In example number 7, if a supply curve is modeled by the equation P is equal to 200 plus 0.2x to the power of 3 over 2, find the producer surplus when the selling price is $400. Now we're going to use the formulas that's given in example 6 in the textbook. P is going to equal lowercase p subscript s of x. And we have the integral that goes from 0 to x, where you have p minus p subscript s of x dx. Now, the selling price is $400, so we know that p is equal to 400. We know that the function is equal to 200 plus 0.2x to the 3 halves. So what we want to do is we need to solve for x so we can figure out what is the upper limit that we need to use for the integral. So we're going to solve for x using this equation. We're going to subtract 200 to both sides, divide by 0.2, and then raise each side to the reciprocal of that exponent, which is 2/3. So we have 1,000 to the 2/3 power, and therefore x is going to equal 100. Now in step 2, we're going to use the producer surplus definition formula. So we have 0 to 100. The value of p is 400 minus the function, which is 200 plus 0.2x to the 3 halves power dx. Then we will then combine like terms by distributing the minus sign, and we get 400 minus 200 is 200, and then rewriting 0.2 as a fraction minus 1/5 x to the 3 halves dx. Now rewriting that as a fraction just makes it easier for when you take the antiderivative. So therefore we're going to get 200x minus 2 over 25x to the 5 halves power with a lower limit of 0 and an upper limit of 100. Plugging in the value of 100, since 0 would give us 0, we get 20,000 minus 8,000, which gives us $12,000.